The size of our success is measured by the strength of our desire, the size of our dreams, and more importantly, how we handle disappointment along the way. Hey there, welcome back. You're with me on Be a Moon, Not a Star. Soon after my graduation, I got placed in an MNC company. But oftentimes, I was worried about not being able to communicate impressively. Sadly, I was the worst communicator on my project team. And the worst part was when I realized I was even bad at my project presentation skills. I knew I was shy and often felt disappointed about it. My shyness was so painful. For those years, I was often on the verge of being fired for my terrible communication. And the sad thing was, I blamed my schools, colleges, and company for not being able to perform well. When people are lame, they love to blame, is an old saying. In my case, the emotional pain of disappointment was so strong that pushed me to blame my schools and colleges. Nevertheless, nothing could be easier than failing to communicate. While I was in the process of learning to be a good communicator, well, it's not a surprise people hit low when they are disappointed. But I have learned a priceless lesson of turning disappointment into my strength. Number one is to master the way of handling disappointment. By doing so, you won't be alarmed to face disappointment because disappointment is an important part of learning. Now you may have a question, how do we do it? I would say, keep expecting disappointment to happen at every stage of your life. Just as inside every problem lies an opportunity, inside every disappointment lies a priceless gem of wisdom. The people who realize this is just simply ruling. In most cases, we fail to try things that are intimidating just because of fear of getting disappointed. Always be expected to be disappointed about your new attempts. For an instance, one of my childhood friends is now an investor. He is my inspiration and on my list of trusted and knowledgeable contacts. A couple of years ago, when I started my investment journey, I would always prefer his opinion on any investment I make. When I met him the last time, I was so excited to share my new investment plan with him. But unfortunately, my excitement didn't last long. I've informed to my friend that it didn't work for me, though it was a good investment plan. When I began my investment journey, I knew I was new to this and prepared myself for a big disappointment. It doesn't mean being passive or a defeated loser. It's a way of being mentally and emotionally prepared for surprises that I may not expect. When things don't happen the way we expect, being emotionally prepared can keep us calm and dignified. Trust me, we can think better when we are calm. And always remember that inside every disappointment lies a priceless gem of wisdom. Well, in the next few years, we will have financial ups and downs. That will test our courage. People who are most in control of their emotions, who do not let their emotion hold them back, and who have emotional maturity to learn new financial skills will flourish ahead. The future belongs to those who can change with the times and use personal disappointment as a building block for their career. I believe that when we are prepared for disappointment, we can turn the disappointment into our strength. Don't let your disappointment stop you. The size of our success is measured by the strength of our desire, the size of our dreams, and more importantly, how we handle disappointment along the way. Hope you guys find this video interesting. As always, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you there in another video 2 weeks from now. Until then, I am Prakash, signing off. Do you think can one coin make a person rich? Can one tiny change transform your life? In the beginning, small improvements may often seem to be worthless. The more attractive an opportunity is, the more likely it to become habit forming.